Hey, everybody, listen, stop being against yourself. All right. Well, good morning. Well, it's morning where I am, but good day wherever you are in the world. Good day to you. And happy Monday. Listen, stop being against yourself, okay? And one of the reasons why I wanted to share this video is because a lot of people are walking around here with greatness inside of them that don't even know it. Or they may know it, but they just don't know how to affirm it, right? And so what they do is they start creating a dialogue in their minds, right? So what I'm suggesting to you is to pay attention to what you're saying to yourself and about yourself. Like literally, our inner voice talks a lot. And so sometimes you have to tell your voice to one, be quiet when it's saying things that you don't want to manifest. And number two, give your mind something positive to think about. Not just positive, because that word is that word is like overused in my humble opinion. But it's not, it's like, what is it that you want? That you really want? Like, what is it that you really want? Don't say wish. Like, what is it that you want? Because when you say, this is what I want, the brain goes to work for you. Your subconscious goes to work for you. And I'm not trying to be deep here. I'm just saying that their internal voice is always running. And so when you choose to let that inner voice run, let it run in the direction that you want to go. And one of the ways that you can do that is stop being against yourself. That means don't speak negative words over yourself. Stop doing that. You got enough enemies out there. You don't have to be an enemy to yourself. All right. You have greatness within you. And the thing about having greatness within you is it's always been there, right? It's always been there. And a lot of times, like I said, people have a hard time affirming that. So today is a day for you to affirm the greatness inside of you by speaking life. Like, what is it that you want? What is it that you dream about? What is it that you hope for? I'm not even telling you to take action right now. I'm just saying, get that inner voice together and stop being against yourself and stop being for yourself. Who do you champion with? I know that there are many of you out there who will champion for people, who will stand up for people, and you see something wrong, you will speak on it. You're that person. Stand up for yourself. Champion for yourself. Speak up for yourself in a way that affirms you, that empowers you. And stop being against yourself. It's the thoughts that you're having. It's the words that you are saying. And whatever it is that you think about, you want to bring about. Whatever you say, it's going to take place in the way that you behave and the way that you take action. So today, no matter where you are on your journey, you have greatness within you and you are deserving to identify what that greatness is. And if you don't know how to do that, because some people, they just don't know how to affirm or to identify the greatness within you. Let me give you a test. Let me give you a test. Go out and just ask people that you know. Like, what do you know about me? What do you know about me that you appreciate? Or you can say to yourself, like, what are people saying about me that is empowering, that's good? What are they saying about you that's good? Like, you do well. Like, what are the things that you do well? What are the things that you know that you do well? What are the things that people tell you that you do well? Just start there. Start with, like, what do I do well? Don't overthink. Just start writing it out or just speaking it out. Like, I know that I am good at inspiring and motivating people, pouring into people, bringing out the greatness within them, helping them to become better people. I love that. I literally can live the rest of my life doing just that, right? So when you can identify what you do well and then people affirm that, because I'm pretty sure all your life people have been telling you, oh, you're really good at this, but you don't believe it. Well, today is a day to believe it. Just believe that people are seeing the greatness within you. They are calling that out. They are wanting you to see it and live into it. And I'm not saying go about just trying to please people or try to, get people to say great things about you, because you're already great. You just have to believe that. And it starts with being for yourself and not against yourself, and being able to look at yourself in the mirror and say, hey, listen, I got these things going on in my life. I desire to have this. I desire to become this. I desire to make a difference and impact and an impact in the world. Go for it. Go for it. But it all starts with what you're saying to yourself about yourself, that internal dialogue. Honey, sometimes I tell myself, say, listen, stop talking. When my voice is just going on and on and on and on, it's like a broken record. I was like, stop talking. Like, what is it that you want to manifest? What is it that you want to bring to pass? What is it that you want God to do for you or in your behalf? Because God has already put greatness within every single one of us. He has already done that for us and within us. And it's time for you to live into that. And I am saying this because I have been there. I know what it's like to not believe in yourself, or to feel stuck, or, procrastinating because you got a talent or a gift or a skill, but you just don't move on it. I guarantee you, I promise you, it's what you're saying to yourself about yourself, or even about the situation, or whatever it is, the project, or whatever it is that you want to do. If you're saying, oh, that's too big, I'm not good enough, or I'm not with the in crowd, I don't have the connections, and, I don't know the right people. Listen, all of that is irrelevant. It really is irrelevant. Don't let people fool you into thinking that you got to know all the right people. You got to have every T crossed and every I dotted. Those are lies. But if you say to yourself, I am good at this. I am great at this. I want to make a difference in the world. I want to, leave a legacy for my family. I want to become this person or that person. The more you say that, the more likely it will come to pass. Because what happens, you take that information in on the conscious level, and then you start creating a subconscious thinking, subconscious behavior that's going to lead to you becoming all that you are destined to be. And that's what God wants for you. And I want to encourage you to desire that for yourself. No more mediocrity. No more sitting on the sidelines of your life, watching your ship go by. Today is a day to affirm the good that's inside of you, to affirm the best that's inside of you, affirm the greatness inside of you, affirm all the things that you do well. And then if you have a good friend or family member, you says, hey, what do you think that I do well? Just ask them. They will tell you. And I guarantee you that it's probably going to be things that you already knew. You may act surprised, and it's okay, because sometimes I'm surprised that people even notice, but it's all good, because we are here to make a difference in the world, and we're here to shine bright and make the world a better place. And I know that it is within every single one of you, as well as me, to make that happen. And God wants the best for you, and God wants the best for me. So today, stop being against yourself and start being for yourself. Have yourself a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.